Life often feels messy, doesn't it? Like a compost heap, decaying leaves, broken branches, the stuff we want to bury. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the rot in our lives.
That's so true, Sarah. It reminds me of 2 Chronicles 35, verse 11. They killed the Passover, and the priests sprinkled the blood. It sounds intense like an ending, and sometimes the things we go through feel like an ending.
But what if that ending is just the beginning? That's what we're exploring today. The Compost Kingdom, finding resurrection in rot. Even in our darkest moments, our deepest failures, God is at work.
Like a gardener, he takes the things we think are useless, the pain, the mistakes, and he transforms them. It's a beautiful picture of God's grace, turning what seems worthless into something valuable.
Exactly, David. It's not about pretending the rot doesn't exist. It's about trusting that he can turn it into something beautiful, something that nourishes new growth, new hope, and new you.
Think about it. Compost is made of broken down matter, but it's essential for new life. It's a powerful metaphor for how God works in our lives. Romans 8 verse 28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose."
It requires surrender, though. We have to be willing to give God our broken pieces, the parts of ourselves we're ashamed of or want to hide. We have to let him compost our lives, trusting that he knows what he's doing.
And that surrender is an act of faith. We're saying, "God, I don't understand how this can be good, but I trust you to transform it." It's like planting a seed. We don't see the tree right away, but we trust that it will grow.
So, what rot is God calling you to surrender today? What pain, what mistake, what brokenness are you holding on to that he wants to compost and turn into something beautiful? Surrender it to him. You'll be amazed at the garden he creates.
Let's pray about that this week. Let's ask God to reveal those areas in our lives where we need to surrender and trust his transforming power. He is the ultimate gardener, and he can bring resurrection even from the deepest rot.